Hello and welcome to the third episode of the Harad campaign for 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. We are now in still in turn 1 for my campaign, my part of the campaign. I am Wombat, or Wombat as you please. We still have another siege to try and resolve. This may be hopeless, but I will at least have to give it a try. So I'm going to go ahead and don't have any resources to call upon. Just to make some of my units more viable. In general, it's best to have full strength units where you can, because they'll hold up a lot better if they have to make contact with the enemy, if they're at full strength. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We've got a pretty bad situation here. They've got a lot of ranged cavalry, which we won't be able to do much against. Honestly, won't be able to do much against any of their units, as far as I can see. So really the best I think we can hope for is just take out a few while they're repositioning. So they are again attacking at a corner, so they will reposition towards their line of retreat. Unfortunately, I can't just ride behind their mounted archers and whittle them down, because they will be able to fire while they're moving. Fair shall the end be, though long and hard shall be the road. Fëanor, son of Finwë. Alright, where are these guys? Way over here. Their line of retreat is here, so they're going to be moving in that direction. I'm not going to have anybody close enough to hit them. Get my archers up here on this wall. You two guys can go here. Okay, these are all my short range units. Alright, so there is something I can hope for here, and that is that when they're repositioning, their cavalry are going to get a huge head start. So I could potentially take out some of their infantry. What's interesting is if I could eliminate all of their infantry, that would, if it wouldn't break the siege, but it would in fact prevent them from pursuing the siege until they brought in some more infantry. So that would be an interesting objective to try to pursue. I'll let our cavalry do that work, see if they can. My spearmen over here. Okay, so I'll be getting some range shots off at their cavalry, which is good news. What kind of range do these guys have? So it's 325, my guys. Oh, better. Okay. Oh, so I can actually use my cavalry to take out some of their mounted archers. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get in range of their archers before it's going to be too late to do them any damage. Why they're sending their cavalry around like that, it's really exposing them to a lot of damage. But I'm not going to complain. Oh, look at that. Okay, all of you guys can fire at will then. Gonna get in the range of these steep outriders. Okay, I'll just attack them. So this is a scenario where I'm almost certainly not going to break the siege. Rather, I'm just going to do what damage I can and then let them leave. Okay, these guys have used up their spears. They can come down. Okay, run away. %35 damage. Not bad. Not shabby. That's kind of weird. Why would these guys be in range, but these guys not? Yeah, that is curious. Well, fire away. Alright, what are we dealing with? Ah, they're sending their archers at me. Right when I have depleted my own archery forces. That's actually pretty clever of them. Alright, they seem to be done. Go down here. Okay, looks like everybody's expended all of their ammunition at this point. Taking out 47% of the enemy. It would be nice if I could break the siege, but honestly I'm not unhappy with leaving it the way it is, calling it a draw. I'll lose some more forces due to attrition, but I think that's a cost I can bear. Let's see here. I'm looking at 49% of the enemy killed. I don't see myself putting up a good show against this force, and I suspect I would lose more than 10% of my men. Just because they've got so many riders they can throw around and protect their archers with. Oh, and I forgot about this Dragon Guard. Just look at their stats. Huh, okay, they don't have a ranged attack. I think they used to have a ranged attack, unless this isn't a real bodyguard unit. Yeah, perhaps they aren't. Just a very powerful unit, the strongest unit they have on the field. Okay, well, I would like very much to have gotten rid of their archers, but I see that just wasn't in the cards. I'm going to call that a battle. Let's see, is anybody stupidly in range one of my towers? Nope. Nope. Alright, let's see if maybe we can coax some of these guys to come out and get attacked by my... What are you doing? Go inside, please. And then over here. Aha, see, he's getting hit by a tower. Yeah, I'm fine with that. A few less Outrider units for me to worry about. Okay, was that all of their Outriders? No, they still got that one. That one is one as well. Why is this tower not firing at them? This seems like it would definitely be in range of that tower. It's lame. So I forgot to put these guys up on the wall. Alright, you guys get over here. I'm going to do some good there. So this, if they don't withdraw, then the battle should end in a draw, which would result in both of us not being able to recover any lost units. Okay, I'll wait till these guys are done being tired. You can definitely see how if we had had a more archer-heavy force, we probably could have resolved this battle very quickly in our favor, just by firing from the walls while the enemy forces were repositioning. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be able to coax them to reposition, so I may as well just call this a draw now. We lost only 10, almost all of them from our bodyguard, which is fine. It is ever so with the things that men begin. There is a frost in the spring or a blight in the summer, and they fail of their promise. Gimli, son of Glowin, lord of the glittering caves. It must be nice to live underground. We don't have to worry about seasons. Nice, just one unit of Outriders left. Oh, and I can retrain guys here. Well, I'll definitely want to do that then. Him and him. Dude, they made my unit merge. Assholes. Yeah, just go ahead and retrain everybody. Oh, and I can build some red sand archers. Well, those are good. Red sand archers are quite good. Look at that, 170 for range. Compare that to my standard archers, 155. Yeah, red sand archers are pretty damn awesome. Quite cheap too, only 60 upkeep. Similarly with the desert skirmishers, low upkeep, good stats, like them. I mean, awful stats obviously, but they actually work out pretty well as a front line, especially down here in the south. Okay, so, well, let's remember to save. Can you build something? Yeah, I can build consultation. Me as well. Get that started. And you can get a consultation going as well. Okay, so next turn up here, I'm going to take this army and attack this settlement. Harandor's still around, and I don't really see any good reason for it to be still around. I'm still at war with them, so they're still a worry. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe them out. Just take that settlement, this settlement, and then my army coming along up north here will just stop by and eradicate that settlement. That should get rid of them. I'm not going to retain any of their settlements. I'm going to put a fort here and just build in the south. Okay, let's make sure all of my settlements are happy where they can be. Lindir doesn't have to be. Nor does Pelargir. Anumbar is doing alright. He'll be doing even better next turn. Okay. Tharbad has a governor, so I need to give that local governance. Okay, and then that's on high. That's fine. That needs to be... Is this my king? No, it's not my king. I don't know where my king is. I'll have to figure that out. That needs to be on local governance since he's not the king. There's my king. And he's in Karasnan. Is that the settlement that's under siege? Where's that one? Oh, up here. I wonder why he'd be there, huh? Well, he doesn't need local governance since he's the ruler. I can just keep him on very high. It's fine. Alright. That looks like everything I need to do this turn. See if anything good comes out of all of those machinations. Got some troops in here. Let's combine these guys and these guys. Okay, what I'll do is I'll get all of these guys in this stack. Alright, that way if it goes under siege again, they won't be trapped inside. Okay. I think they were trying to purchase that settlement. They were unable to. Good. So look at that, making a very tidy profit there. That's about 8,000 at least per turn. Very nice turnaround there in the economy. Got 2 buildings produced. And lots of stuff retrained and built. Okay, boys. Let's see what we're going to do over here. Trying to see if there are any troops that I can combine to make room. Doesn't look like there is. Well, I can tell you this, I would rather... Let's trade off these 2 of these guys. Get rid of him. And let's say these guys. Go ahead and trade. There we go. Okay, what's going on? What has happened? No. Okay. I need you to come over here. Like right about... Let's start with right here. Ah, interesting. Okay. So this looks like a manageable force to attack here. In fact, they're all pretty crap. Just Dunedainic militia levies. So that'll be pretty easy to manage. This guy needs to not be where he is. Yeah, that's a bad spot to be in. Where could you go? I'll just put you right here for right now. So, if I attack from this side, I'll have these fellows in the settlement. You know I like to attack them when they're in the settlement. They're very stupid. These guys will be coming in as reinforcements. And I could definitely take advantage of that. But if I'm going to take advantage of that, I need my forces to be attacking from basically directly north. So I can't land right next to the city or I won't be able to move. I need to instead go like so. Okay, that'll work. Yes, everybody. Alright. Nobody to pick up there. No bother. Very nice. Okay. Now I go to meet the tidings and whatever doom may send. Nienor, perhaps? Ninor? Okay, so reinforcements will be coming from this quarter and get my men there to take advantage of that. All these beautiful bodyguards. The swordsmen will be nice and hidden, so the enemy will just stumble into them. And I'll have my own horsemen hidden as well, so that they will be a surprise. Alright, that looks pretty good. Actually, I want to get my bodyguard units closer to this side. Yes, as if. I may let these guys just get themselves up to the settlement. It's not that, I mean, they don't have a lot of utility, so they can be picked apart pretty easily given enough time. Oh. Nice. Ah, crap. I spotted my archers. Run, archers, run! Jesus, archers, do you know how to run? Run! For Christ's sakes, run! Oh, that was... Urgh. Okay. I don't understand why my horsemen have this problem with using their speed to run away. Okay, that's better. There you go, now we can wipe all these guys out. Heroic death? But how did you die? How? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Let's see how they've got themselves positioned here. Trying to keep me from attacking them from this vector, which is smart. This is definitely a better vector to attack from. So I'll just start from over on this side. Okay, so these guys are already coming down to meet me. Let's go ahead and get all of our cavalry over here. Okay, these hordes of Harad come after them. For fuck's sake, stop. Why? Why? least he didn't have a heroic death. Okay, you need to fire some flaming ammunition, get them to break. Oh, no, they're all done. Okay, go get them. Here we go. Okay, now we can set up our men here for the coup de grace. Alright, here we go. Can't believe they cost me a general, that's really aggravating. Alright, what are we facing here? Footmen of Harad? Harad footmen, okay. Wonder how they compare. We got 24, 10. These guys got 22 and 8. 3 experience. 6 experience. So they're actually a lesser unit in their base stats. So this is a significantly more expensive unit. Okay. Okay, these guys can go over here. I'll just use these fellows for now. Oh, forgot that he still has his flaming attacks on. They decided to charge in anyway. Okay, let's get them. Yes, indeed he was. Okay, I'd really like to take out this last retainer here. Doesn't seem to be in the cards, however. Alright, curious. We've still got 1 unit in their square, but I guess that's the end of the battle, in their estimation. Alright, let's end the battle. Where the warg howls, there also the orc prowls. Tulkasthevalient, first king of the United Kingdom. Damn. That bugs me quite a lot. I think go ahead and occupy it and just let it revolt. Let's see here. Could leave behind these horsemen. Okay, well, before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and save. We've actually done enough for one episode, so we'll call that the end of the episode. This will conclude the third episode of the Harad campaign for 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men and Modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, comprising turns 1.5 through 2.2. And I have been Wombat, or Wombat as you please. Please remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'm always happy to read and reply to comments. And tune in again next week for the next episode.